Doug.
Hey, Doug. Hey, DM. Hey,
Hi,
Denise.
Denise. Hi, DM. How is
Happy,
everyone today? Welcome, everybody that's joining us.
yes, happy Thursday.
So, Jen, how have you been? What's new?
Just doing sales. Just doing
Oh,
sales. Uh, yeah, same old, same old. We had the friend
same
sale
old,
with
same
friend
old.
sale. Yeah, this week we had that
Yeah,
one. So it's a busy week whenever we have that sale because it's an all day thing, but um, it's a fun day. It's a fun day. But
I agree with you, Doug. It's been hot.
hot.
And then
Yeah,
tomorrow over here on the East Coast in Rhode Island, it's going to be 100. Ugh. Not looking forward to it.
I forgot to adjust my camera. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
it's
forget.
funny.
Yeah, now you can see me, guys.
So, yes, welcome everyone. If there's anyone new in the back, DM is our moderator and she puts in very important stuff. So please pay attention to all of the wonderful comments she puts in. It's not even that hot in Florida, DM.
Bruh, a
Jeez.
hundred.
It's going to be
Yeah,
100 tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it.
we are not
Right,
built
Doug?
for this.
We're not built for it up
Right.
in the East Coast. Not 100. Wow. Ugh, yeah. Not looking forward to it. Not planning on doing much of moving around.
Right. Oh, I imagine, right? At least here we acclimate, right? After a couple of days, you're like, okay, it's summer.
Right.
Advisories every day, but we kind of try to plan it where you do your errands either earlier in the morning or later in the evening, but try to go from like air conditioned car to air conditioned wherever, you know.
Hmm.
So you're only in the heat for a couple of minutes, but it still wears you out. That's what's
Yep.
tough. It wears you out.
Hello, Gina.
Hi, Gina.
Yeah, it definitely does. I agree with you, Jen. And over here on the East Coast, it goes back and forth. Like, we'll have a heat wave where it's like we're in the 90s and hundreds, and then we'll go down to the 70s and 60s and back and forth. So you just, got to pay attention to the weather. Otherwise, you'll be caught, in 100 degrees, not in shorts, and then 60 degrees without pants. Like,
Right? Did they still remember those pants they used to make that were like they were pants, but they turned into shorts? Oh,
oh,
wasn't it? They zipped, like they zip
yeah,
around
they
your
were
knee.
zipped at the knee. I
Yeah,
remember those.
yeah. We love those things. We hibernate in
Oh,
AC. Yeah.
I agree with you on that one. We hi-
What were they called? Not cargo. For some reason, I want to say cargo, but I think that's the cargo is the one that has the loop on the side for the hammer, right?
Mm-hmm. Doug says he had them.
Doug, also, do you have any? I don't remember how you say it because I wasn't in that uh, crowd. Remember the jeans JNCO that had
Jenko.
the Janko? Yes, a pair of those sold for $2,000 on
I
eBay.
was in that crowd and I threw out a whole bunch of those.
Mad. I was like, what? And I didn't really remember them until I started looking at the pictures. I was like, oh yeah, because everybody wore them with their docs.
Yep.
Carpenter pants. Oh, carpenter pants. You had them too? You still
I
got yours, Doug? Cha-ching! If you do, throw them on eBay real quick.
Doug, I had those too. I don't think I have any around anymore though.
Really?
I don't know. Now I'm gonna go check the back of the closet, in the box of stuff you don't ever wear.
Right. Or in
That's
like the
just shoved
old
in the back
tub.
of the closet that you don't think about.
Yeah. Or like an old tub somewhere your mama saved just in
Yeah.
case. Blue jeans, because blue jeans ain't cheap. Oh, they're long gone. Uh, that was early 90s, though, wasn't it? It was around that time.
I would say mid to late 90s. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That
if
was the
y'all see them,
style.
if y'all out thrifting and you see them at the Goodwill or Salvation Army or wherever, pick a pair
They,
up.
yeah, they've come
They're
back in
pretty.
style, which I can't believe because they were
Yeah.
not they were not my favorite back then. I used to wear them all the time, but like they had that issue, like when because they were so wide. When it rained, you the bottom would drag through the puddles, and then the jeans would just soak up the water. You know what I mean? Like up the pant leg.
I didn't know that. Like a
Yeah,
paper towel.
yeah, it was like a paper towel, just like,
All the water.
and you'd be soaking wet.
Dang, and all that denim. That was hot and heavy, 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 heavy.
You never know, DM. They could come back in style.
Oh, I love me a good gaucho. Oh,
Yeah,
DM girl, I thought I was everything. I had me a little. Oh, what were they called? What were they called? What are they called? Oh, they were the suits, not the windbreakers. Oh my goodness. DM, you know what I'm talking about? It's like this, and then it was one piece, and it had the long pants. DM knows. She knows. I have faith. I think they were just called zip offs. Oh, the pants?
the pants that became shorts, maybe.
Something suit.
Romper. DM said romper.
Romper. Oh, I'd wear the heck out of that. Mine had a little Peter Pan collar. I just thought I was so cute.
We'll have to find you some rompers, Jen.
Yeah, and it was exactly like the ones that were on like the buttrick pattern or whatever that what they. Oh.
That's
We wore some
crazy.
silly stuff. No wonder we got bad backs. Remember them platform shoes we used to wear? We all got
Mm.
bad knees and bad backs now because of the shoes. The jelly shoes, feet all wet, sticking.
Well, I grew up in the generation where you used to bleach your hair all the time, and now I've got none.
Oh my gosh! Did you have the
That's a little
did you
fun.
did you have the Justin Timberlake tips? Did you have the
Yes, of
frosted tips?
course.
I need a pic of that. I need a pic of that in
Of
my life.
course. Of course I did, Jen.
Those guys were always so hot to me. I was like, oh my god, they're just like Justin Timberlake. Oh gosh.
Of course I had the bleach tips. Who didn't? Bleach tips with a puka shell necklace.
Heck yeah. Were you a Depeche Mode guy?
So my generation was a little after, but I was into
Oh,
Depeche Mode.
was that mine?
It might have
Was
been.
that my generation? Depeche Mode, Cure.
Yeah, that was good stuff though. We liked the classics in my
Wait,
generation.
by the time that you started listening to that music, did they call it? Did they call it like retro or back in the day or like
It was
vintage?
80s.
Oh, just 80s. Oh,
80s new
hey
wave.
boy.
I don't know.
Yeah, the spiky hair and the blonde tips. I fell off those wooden wedges all the time. Spread girl, and then they had remember that one shoe? I swear they were made of wicker, and then they had the like the a, a bow, like you tied it up your leg like a ballerina, but it wasn't, and like they were made out of wicker, like almost broke my neck. The bowl
That's
cut,
funny.
yeah, wicker. I used to wear the heck out of those too with a little summer dress.
Yeah, I don't know. Crazy, crazy, right?
Ain't none of us got no arches no more. Our backs hurt. You were walking around in 30-pound jeans if it rained.
30-pound jeans. You had to lift them up to you had to lift them up to walk. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be something? Because like during that time, all of the older like our parents don't hang around with them. You know what I mean? Like the
Hmm.
goody parents. I bet they were like, oh, just horrified watching you pull up your jeans to walk over a puddle.
Right? With my
Dangerous
bleached tips.
with your bleach tips. Listening to Depeche Mode, going to Hot Topic on a
I
Saturday morning.
That was me.
Oh
You
gosh,
just described my youth.
look, that's Wednesday. What are you talking about? That's still
Yeah.
Wednesday to me.
No, not anymore.
Oh,
Now if I'm not at work in work clothes, I'm just straight pajamas. Like
right, exactly.
I'm like, what? It's Saturday. You want me to put on pants? Like,
Hey, I love the French roll. Yeah, we did that too. The French roll, and in
yeah.
fact, that actually made a little comeback a couple years ago for a hot second.
Well, Jen, do you want to tell everyone about yourself? I'll make you big.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Hello, everybody. I am Jenneads. I do want to start out by saying that I am not going to be invoicing this week. We need to make a emergency trip to Nebraska. We're leaving in the morning, so I will not be here to mail out your packages. They wouldn't. We were coming back on Monday, so I can send out packages on Monday. I only had a few boxes. It was a super slow week, so if you guys don't mind, if you have already purchased, I would love to hold those until next week after I come back, if that's okay. If it's not okay, please let me know, and I will. I'll make arrangements. I can make arrangements, no problem. But I am Jenneads. I ship from Texas. I do YouTube live sales Monday through Friday. On Mondays, myself and Denise with Denise's Magical Emporium do a sale at 5 p.m. Central. And that one is on my channel. You can hold. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. Thank you, DM. Thank you. I think I only had like 4 or 5 boxes down there. It wasn't a lot. It's not a lot. So thank you. Thank you so much. Um, I would like my bill in the next 45 minutes. Okay, it's zero, Doug. Zero. Uh, anyway.
See that? You divided it in 45 seconds. Not even.
Yeah. All right. So Monday, me and Denise will do that sale on Monday, 5:30 p.m. Central. On Tuesday, me and Karen with Karen Chasing Vintage and Denise do a Tuesday sale at 2 p.m. Central on my channel. On Wednesday, every first, third, and fourth Wednesday, Mark with Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. Join me up for a Wednesday morning sale at 10 a.m. Central. That one is also on my channel on the 1 week that Mark has a prior engagement. Spiffy joins me on that day. Again, it is at 10 a.m. Central on my channel. Thursday, it's me and Roy. Me and Roy, we alternate channels. Y'all know. And then on Friday, me and Denise again. And oh, I forgot Lori. Lori will be joining us Monday. Lori Blue Flamingo Mercantile. Friday, 1:30 p.m. Central on my channel. And that's what I've got going on every week.
Awesome. Oh, did you mention your .net?
I did not. Okay. If you have not purchased from me before, I like to point out that my email does end in a .net. We're so used to typing in .com, we don't even think about it. So just if I need your info, just be sure it's .net. And there you go. Thank you. I forgot.
All right, I'll pull myself over and give my spiel real quick, guys. We know we're over here on my channel. My name's Roy. I am Dust Not Included. Every Monday at 8 a.m. I have vintage related content. So please come over on a Monday, subscribe to the channel, watch a video, leave a comment. I'd appreciate it. I will ship from Rhode Island, and I will be invoicing and packing everything up tomorrow right after work. So you should get your invoice on Friday evening. If you pay right away, I'll have it out in the mail on Saturday. My email is right down below. It is dustnotincluded@gmail.com. If you purchase something, like Jen has mentioned, send us an email with your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, your PayPal email. If it's different, I'll need that to get your invoice out to you. And don't forget, if you are new and lurking in the back, subscribe to my friend Jen here from Jenneads, because next week we'll be over on her channel. Well, Jen, do you want to kick it off? Show me how it's done?
All right. All right.
All
I
right.
can do that.
Here we go, guys.
All right, guys. My first item is going to start at $20. And it is a whole lot of pendants, pins, stuff like that. But I will show you, and then we'll have to count together because I kind of lost track on some of the on some of the pieces. All right, so we have a pin here. It is a pumpkin. I know Hallmark did so. It's marked. Oh, that's a JJ's. So that's a JJ's pin. Another one. That one is also marked JJ. Right there. This says VIP. And thank you, dog. This is Jesus missing a hand. There. We have hot air balloon. Oh, Nebraska. I don't know what that says. It's a lot. That we have this brooch, Green Bay Packer. I'm just going to put a whole bunch of them in my hand. Show them out of my hand because there's a lot in here. A good 4 handfuls. This one, Baldwin filters. So an advertising double pin. This is, oh, that's those little deer. It's the, they look like earrings. No, you can't see them. You know the little deer where it's 2 deer head and they make a heart? There. Earrings. This pin, like a puppy. I don't know what that means. Something SAR. I don't know. Something 64. It's a pin. Here's another one. It's like a coin. Well, maybe I can't put them in my hands. There we go. A grateful nation remembers 1941, 1945, World War II, 1991, 1995. Made in USA. I delivered Narla pack, a little Amish buggy. We have a little silver heart pendant right there. Here is another pendant, a little ball in it.
That one was pretty.
It was cute. I don't know what, some W's. Maybe it goes like that.
I think I forgot to count, Jen.
Oh, I've totally lost count. All right. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. Whoa, stop. Don't fall. All right. 4-leaf clover. That one's easy. 50th. United States of America. 50th. I don't know. Here's the back. We have a cross pendant there. Here's another pendant. Let's take a closer look, make sure this, see if this one is marked. That's pretty. That is pretty. This is marked 925. It is marked inside the bail.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
We all believe in you, Jen.
I don't believe in my camera. Look how close I am. It's still, there we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Just making my fingers cramp. come slow. And oh, don't focus on me. Oh, it's right there. Let me move my hand. Can you see numbers right there? I don't know if that'll help or not. Nope. Crap, I lost it.
DM says we believe you.
Okay, well, it's there. Promise. Right there. All right, we're still going. This one is
Wow.
another JJ. This one is a wood heart pendant. Yeah, this is a large lot.
It
Large.
is.
This one is. Let me just put my glasses on. The Old Reliable First National Bank. First National Bank.
Hello, Becky.
This supporter Norla nope N NRLC APAC pin. Hey, this is a button. Oh, I think this is a military button. It is. So here's a military button. Y'all, so far, $20. We have a military button. We have 925 right here. I mean, there's been some cool stuff in here so far. 3 JJ brooches. This is, what is this? Cub Scout locket. Yeah, Cub Scout locket.
Oh, nice.
See inside. We have America, little vintage America flag pin. Let's see, this is glass. Glass pendant. Let me check the bail, see if it's marked. Let's see. Don't see a marking. I don't see a marking, but right here. Whoa, don't fall. A rock, some sort. Little pendant. There is, oh, it's cute. Look, a little shoe. It is a pendant. A high heel. There's a little heart pendant. Here is a blood donation pin. I know there's another one of those. Unless I saw this one twice, which obviously could be. I wouldn't put it past me. We have a little baby shoe charm. There. Bottom. I'm trying to move it. It said it doesn't blind y'all, but I didn't see a marking on the bottom. Get that shoe. If today you hear his voice, harden not your hearts. Your coin. There.
Al would like to know if there's any schnauzers in there.
Hey, Al. Let's see. That's another little pin. So, well, from 85. I don't know what that is. Here's the cutest little girl pendant. There does say Brandmore 71 on it. Have a little bird pen. Have a heart pendant. Silver. Here's the back. Yeah, it's marked. Oh, I can't read it. Oh, it's upside down. All right. 925 China. It's this one. So 2 silver pieces so far. This, I think, is just a single earring. I only see one of them on the table, but you could craft or something with it. It's got a pretty little AB coated stone on there. Probably super cheapy, made in China something. I delivered, I don't know what that is, but some with a horse and buggy. I have a letter P. We're still not done. This pin. This one, it says 1982 World's Fair. It says China, and then no, it doesn't say China. It says I'm not sure now. CKEA maybe? Not sure. But there's that one. This one's just precious. A candy cane for Christmas. This one is.
I'm shocked how many items are in the lot.
Harvest basket. Cornucopia. There. Just the back. Let's see if that one is marked. No. Don't think I see a marking on that one. And finally, the last item in this lot is this one. Tetragramma. What? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what that is. All right. Now we're going to count it together and put them back in the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those last two were JJ's. 11 or 10, 11. This one's also JJ. So what's that? 13. Doug's keeping count. I already lost count, y'all. I already lost count. The little Cub Scout thing is cute. Well, let me count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45 pieces, 3 JJs, 2925, $20.
Oh.
All right, passing on that, my next item is going to be $10. And it is another lot, but this one's small. It's more pins, some stick pins. I ain't showing you nothing. No, you had to pee, watch the replay. That's on you. That's on you, man. Oh, Mark said the same thing. Jay, can you show them again? Doug didn't see them all. Oh my gosh. All right, I did count these. There's 20 in here. So you're getting 50 cents a piece. And I'm not going to take them all out. I took entirely too long on that first lot. But it's got some cool pieces in here. That's a little hair barrette or clip. Yeah, like a little bobby pin. Bobby pin right there. But that one's $10. Letter C. $10, letter C. My last item this round is going to be a flat $15, and I have 6 available, and it is a 925 24 inches long chain. And I like this chain because I had a few of them, obviously, if I'm bringing you 6 tonight. But whenever I was taking it out of the bag, if one was kind of entangled a little bit, all I had to do was just move it back and forth like this. I just had to go like this, and it untangled itself. It was like magic. Fun. 24 inches long. They're going to be a flat $15. Put in A, and however many you would like. And then this is where it is marked. I may need to put it on the gray part instead of this back. Yeah, let me switch it to where the gray, where it's on the gray. Maybe that'd be better. My camera is just not doing too good the last.
Rose would like one of A, please.
Okay.
Fuzz would also like one, please.
Can you see it? I can't see the camera, so I don't know if you guys can see that or not.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. And they all 6 of them are 24 inches long. So Fuzz wants one too?
Yes.
All right, gotcha. And then here is the chain. Mm-hmm. Try again to show it out my face. Oh no, it's not upside down. Okay. There's the 925. It is blank on the other side. If you don't want Oh, Rose. All right, so they're 24 inches long. They weigh 4.52 grams. 4.52 grams, 925, silver chain, 24 inches long, $15. I have four left. Four left now for a flat $15. If anybody is interested, just put that in the chat. And those were mine. Those were my three.
Well, all right.
That was only three. I know that first lot took too long. I'm sorry.
No, I'll pull myself over.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Fozzie. Thank you, Rose.
All right, my first item up is going to be a straight claim. It is letter L for $8. Let me throw that in there. It is a pink satin glass swan. Here we go. It's a pink satin glass swan made in Taiwan. It is 4 inches by 3. Cute little piece. I love satin glass. Isn't it pretty? It is marked on the bottom in the glass. Let's see if I can get that. Made in Taiwan along the rim on the bottom. Cute little swan. $8. Letter L. And that's my first item up. My second item this round is a straight claim as well for $12, letter D. And I have this apothecary bottle. It is 6 3/4 inches tall. I'm going to get it up close because I really think the floral detailing on this bottle is really pretty. It has a little metal ring on the top.
If anybody was wondering, I just counted. It's 45 pieces since we all lost count. 45 if you're watching on the replay. 45 pieces.
There are no markings on the bottom. But I thought it would be really perfect in an apothecary cabinet. Mix up your jars with this really pretty one. And it, again, is 6 3/4 inches tall for $12, letter D. And my last item this round is also going to be a straight claim, guys. It is letter N for $15. And I have a blue glass pitcher. It is 11 inches tall. It is a cobalt blue with some hand-painted detailing on here. And it has a clear applied handle that's twisted. A little bit of gold paint loss around the rim there. And the detail painting is also on the back. Again, it is 11 inches tall. So I think it's a real statement piece. I think it has good lines. And it's really pretty. It's got a clear bottom. And I'll just show that detailed painting up close again. So, letter N for $15. And that's my last one this round, Jen.
It's beautiful.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pull Jen over. Thanks, guys.
All right. All right. My first item is going to start at $15, and I have a Brighton bracelet. It kind of looks like a watch band, which I actually really like. Right there. And then here is the little middle piece. And then you still have your leather band. There is the Brighton. right there. And then it also gives its number. And I believe it is K7297. Here it is. It measures 8 inches, but it is adjustable, just like a watch, because that is like a braided leather. And this is what it would look like on. And if there's no interest, we will pass on that. My next item is going to be a flat $5, and it is a really cool necklace. All right, so it has a gold chain right here, and then it has a little slider, and then it has the gold little pine cone. This is what I call them, pine cones. my grandma had a necklace just almost exactly like this, except it only had one, like little pine cone. I ain't no time for watches. All right, I will measure the length on this one. The total length is 30 inches, and then up to that first little slide, it's about 24 inches. So $5, letter M. If you are interested in this, $5, letter M for that. And then my last item is going to be an offer up starting at $10. I can put this back in here. Sorry. I got it. Oops.
Hi, Brian.
Got it. Hi, Brian. All right. That was $5. 10. You get 3 pairs. Well, let me put it in. Sorry. There you go. 3 pairs of earrings. 3 pairs. And I do believe that 4 pairs. 4. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. All right. Here's the first pair. Right there. There we go. All right, here's your first pair of earrings.
Are those mermaid tails? Fish tails?
I think it's a fish.
Oh, interesting.
I know, it's different. So we have that pair. This pair, I do believe, is glass. They have kind of like a red, a little bit of yellow and blues. And then that's your second pair. Here are your third pair. And these have that kind of closure. Here's the other side. And then the last pair, one of them needs a French hook. It's right here. But it looks like this. The beads are really pretty on that. I love the beads. But here is the other one. It is missing a little French hook. But it is beaded. So I guess you just put it right up here. So super simple, easy. And you get 4 pairs. So 1, oh wait, let me do Doug's trick. Hang on.
Doug has a trick?
Yeah. Doug's sitting at home watching. I have a trick. His little thing. Oh, that sounded bad. Not his little thing. You know what I mean? I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. That one's harder to. All right. I can hold this one up. All right. So show all of them together. So these are the pairs that you would get. And again, this one with those beads, it does need its little hook on it. But all right. All right. Those were my 3. Thank you, everyone. My trick isn't proper for public.
All right, guys. My first item up is going to be a straight claim. It's letter S for $20. I have a really adorable decanter here. It is a poodle. It is
Aw.
Thames, Japan. 10 inches tall by 5. Look how adorable that face is. Green eyes, a little yellow hat, red bow tie. His tail is the handle, which is adorable. She did make, I might have blushed. So super cute poodle here. It is a decanter bottle, so it would have been, a liquor bottle. It has its original Thames sticker on the bottom. Cute little poodle here. Again, measuring 10 inches tall from his paw to his tail, which I'm holding here. He is 5 inches in length, $20, letter S. I think, bam, there we go. You can see him a little better. I forgot my shirt was black. And that's my first item. Sometimes I forget what I'm wearing, Jen. I'm like, oh, that's kind of meshing into there. All right. My next round is going to be a choice round. It is letter C for $15 each. I have 2 glass paperweights here. Your choice at $15. I have a giraffe and a globe. So I'll show you the globe first. The globe is 3 inches in diameter, and it's got a swirl. And in the center of that is, let's see if I can get a little better, is like a red swirl. There we go. And it's got a little purple on the bottom. Really a neat piece, 3 inches in diameter, $15. Or I have a giraffe paperweight, and this guy's got some little gold sparkles in there, all swirled
Oh,
throughout.
DM said hit enter.
Hit enter, Rory.
Hit enter.
Enter what?
Is that what's on screen? Is that your price? Is that for that
Choice
item? Oh,
C
okay.
for $15. Yep.
Oh, okay.
So $15 each. We got the cute little giraffe here. And it's got all of this swirled gold inside. Also, this little giraffe holds a secret, which I didn't realize until I left it by my window at night. Let's see if it's dark enough to show you. Oh, yeah, I might have to show you after because it's too light in here still. But basically, it has a little luminescence to it. So it kind of glows in the dark. So like
And
after the light shows on it. What were you gonna say, Jen?
oh, I was just Lucinda claimed the giraffe. See,
Oh,
giraffe.
okay. Lucinda, it is coming to you. Thank you very much for telling me, Jen.
Oh, no. Congrats, Lucinda.
Thank you, Lucinda. So I still have the globe available for $15 for the last paperweight. If anybody is interested, just put in the letter C and I'll know you're interested in the globe. Thank you very much, and thank you for letting me know, and thank you, Lucinda. All right. My last item up this round is going to be a straight claim, letter G. Oh, okay. Awesome to know. The the last item I have this round is letter G for $12. And it is this really awesome print of a horse. And I'll get it up close so you can see it really well. It is 11 by 7, 1948 by C.W. Anderson. And on the bottom here, there is a slight little tear, but if you framed it, you'd probably cover that with a mat. And there's a little water stain right there. But both of those would be covered by a mat and a frame. $12, letter G for this horse print. From 1943. And that's my last item this round.
Okay.
So, Jen, I'm going to pull you back over. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do a flat price round. And if people came in late, I'm not invoicing this week. We have to make a trip to Kansas. Not Kansas, Nebraska. We have to make an emergency trip to Nebraska. So I'm not going to be invoicing until next week, if that's okay. If you need your box now, let me know, and I'll make it happen. But just let me know. All right. My first item is a fossil little purse charm, tag, whatever you call it, but it's a key. It has the fossil on the lock. It also, I think it had it on the key, right there. And then it has the little leather piece that you could put it on your purse, put it on your bag, whatever. If you have a fossil fan, it is $5, letter E. $5, letter E for that. And then my next item is also a fossil item. This is a bracelet. It's really pretty. So it says fossil right there. Yeah, not that kind of fossil brand. And has these little, almost like little metal beads right there. So this one is $5 as well. $5, letter G. $5, letter G. And my last item, I have a beautiful necklace. It's reminiscent of the squash blossoms, but it is like turquoise and blue color, and it is long. It's 26 inches long. Hi, Roxana. It's good
Did you?
shape. Oh, I can show you, Miss Roxana. It's right here. It's right here. Just so we can make sure, because my idea of good shape and yours may be too different. I don't know. So we can do it like this. All right. So here's the front. There. Here's this side. Oh, I'm going to focus on my face. Sorry, y'all. That side. Flip it over. And then here is the opposite side. And there's the Brighton, and the number, I believe, was, I was looking at it on here. Let me see. I believe it's 47297, possibly. But let me know if that's good for you. All right, that is going to Roxana. Thank you, Roxana. And is it okay if I don't invoice you till next week? I hope. If not, I can get it out to you tomorrow. Go Stars! I'll put it right there. Okay. Also, necklace. Sorry.
Now,
I was like, wait, what was I even showing? Like my brain is fried. I apologize, y'all.
and what was this a claim,
It's
Jen?
a flat. Yeah, it's a flat claim.
And how much was it?
It's a flat claim.
Oh,
It is. Yeah, it is going to be $10. Letter H. $10. Letter H. And it's about as extended as it can go on that one. Thank you. Next week is fine. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Roxana. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for understanding. But $10, letter H. And those were my three.
okay.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Roxana.
All right. My first item up is going to be a choice round. They are $10 each, letter A. And I have some trivets here, but they can also be hung on the wall. They are by Leonard, and they are silver plate. One is a butterfly, and one is an owl. I'll show you guys the owl first. Great little eyes there and shape. It does have little feet, so you can put it down on the counter, or it has this little hanger, so you can hang it on the wall as a decoration and take it down when you're ready to use it. It is marked right on the back, Leonard silver plate. So the first choice is an owl trivet for $10, and the owl measures 10 by 7.5. Or I have a butterfly, also by Leonard, and it is silver plate. The butterfly is 11 by 7, and we'll get it up close. Again, all the little rubber stoppers on the back, and it is marked right down on the bottom here, Leonard silver plate. And there is the hanger, so you can hang it on the wall or lay it on the counter and use it as a trivet. So your choice, $10 for either the owl or the butterfly trivets. And my next item up is going to be a straight claim. It is letter B for $20. I have this antique Victorian vanity tray with jar. So you're going to get both of these for $20. This is from the late 1800s, early 1900s. It is Victorian milk glass. This one here that is got sort of a slag glass. It's got like a little green swoosh through it. It's got the pretty edge to it with a really nice design. Lots of filigree, and it's still got some of its original blush peach color. The vanity tray is 10 by 7. Also comes with the jar. So the jar is 4 by 3. Still got some of its really pretty paint on here.
It's pretty.
Really a pretty piece. The jar is very thin glass. Show you the cover. So both pieces for $20. You'll get the vanity tray.
Pretty.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to type that in. Random letters because I was balancing on my keyboard. And the jar for $20, letter B. Oh, I
And
see you, Lucinda, for letter B. Thank you very much. It's coming to you. Thank you. All right. And my last item this round is going to be a straight claim, letter M, for $12. I have this little miniature Mexican pottery cat. This cat is 2.5 by 2.5, and it is signed Mexico right there on the back. Really great colors on this piece. I think it's just adorable. It's adorable to see them in this size. $12, letter M, for the signed Mexican pottery cat with a little floral pattern, really bright colors. I just think it's cute. I love its size. And that's my last item this round, Jen.
okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and pull you back over.
All right. Okay, I have more flat priced items. This is a really cool bracelet. I haven't seen one like this. It is marked LC. This. So I don't know what this material is. It almost feels like leather. Um, a pretty little flower. And this is kind of see-through. You can see through it a little bit. There's your LC mark. And then here's the back. It is gold toned, and that's how it would look if you wanted to wear it. And Lynn's crying. That's the first thing I thought too, Doug. The first thing I thought. But it's neat, and it's $5, letter K. $5, letter K, if you are interested in that. My next necklace is an Ann Taylor necklace. There is I was trying to see if this would work better. You can see Ann Taylor right there. And it's this gorgeous chunkiness. It's not heavy. It's not heavy at all, but I love the look of that. And it's just gold blocks that they put
Oh,
together, almost like whenever you're making a banner in kindergarten out of the crepe paper. Or
I
construction
remember
paper.
doing that.
I remember doing that too. All right, I will measure it. Although it does have an extender for a good couple of inches. I think it would probably be more choker style. About 16. About 16. But here it is, just hanging right here. And again, it is Ann Taylor. This one's $5, letter P. $5, letter P. As in Paul for that one. And then my last item is an Anne Klein bracelet. It does still have its little hang tag, which is really getting in the way, to be honest. But it is Anne Klein, and it has all these pretty silver little circles, and then a couple of, I'm assuming, faux pearls. But it does sparkle right there. And here it is stretched out. again, this one is $5, letter N. $5, letter N. And those were my three.
All right.
We do, Doug.
My first item up is going to be a straight claim. It's letter H for $15. There it is. And it is an ashtray. It is a really pretty piece. It is a cigar ashtray, and it has a wood inlaid horse. It's the ashtray piece of glass is 6 inches, and the wood insert is 7.5. Look how beautiful all of that inlaid wood is with that horse on there. $15, letter H. It has a 7.5 diameter. There is felt on the bottom, so it will not scratch your counter. That way. And it comes with the insert, which I really think just highlights the wood insert. Oh, I see you, Eileen, for letter H. It is coming to you. Thank you very much. All right, my next item up is going to be a straight claim as well. It is letter T for $10. And I have a Royal Copley Mallard planter. It is 5.5 by 5.5. Letter T for $10. It is Royal Copley. I love the blue and green, because green's my favorite color, and I really am drawn to those type of shades. What I like about this piece is that it has some dimension, like the way his head turns. Yes, Eileen, you can have the horse print as well. It is coming to
That was
you.
cool.
You got it. Thank you. So this mallard planter is just $12 by Royal Copley. Letter T. Oh, and his measurements are 5.5 by 5.5. I don't remember if I said that or not. Nice little guy here. All right. And my last item this round is going to be a choice round. It is letter K for $5. And let me just grab these guys real quick. I have a bunch of little Mexican baubles. You're like, what is that? You'll see. They're really cute. They're going to be $5 each. And they're all different little animals. Look how cute these little baubles are. They are made of wood. And I'll show you up close. We have this one, which will be number 1 if you are interested. These are made of wood. And they're about an inch in size. Well, this one's a little different. This one is the rat. And his tail makes him a little longer than an inch. Oh, I didn't change my screen. I'm sorry, guys. They are $5 each. So then we have the mouse. And we have the elephant. So his little tail bobbles. These are handcrafted in Mexico. A turtle. Um, hmm. An anteater?
Maybe.
Maybe. So his little head wobbles back and forth. I just thought these were adorable and colorful and would look great on a shelf. And the last one we're going to go is a lizard. He is really painted up. So these are carved out of wood, and they have little bobbleheads. They are $5 each. And I'll pull them back up real quick all together so you can see them lined up.
I don't think I've ever seen an elephant nodder. That's kind of cool.
I just think they're really cute with their little nodding heads and tails. So $5 each, your choice. And that's my last one this round, Jen. So I'm going to pull you back over. Thank you guys all so much.
All right, guys, last round. I have my first item this round is a bolo. It is a pink bolo. I don't think I've ever found a pink one. But here is the middle piece, which I thought was kind of neat. Here is the back of it. It just looks so unique. And then you have the tips right here, bottom. Great condition. So this is $5, letter I. $5, letter I for the bolo. Okay. The next item that I have is a Liz Claiborne bracelet. Here. So here is the closure. It has one of the little bar and hoop closures. It's a Judy Jetson. I know. I thought it was so cool looking. So there's the Liz Claiborne. And then this one says, oh, well, that is Hope. This is their Hope. Says Hope right here. That's a child. This was a Liz Claiborne. Part of a tag. But it came off. It came off. Right here. And then we have a black, gold, and silver rings. Again, closes just like that. $5, letter L, if you are interested in that. $5, letter L, if you are interested. And then my last item is a stretchy bracelet. No. Stretchy bracelet. And I love the clasp on it. I think it's so pretty. All right, so here is the beads. I'll start like this so we can focus. It's very romantic.
Are you flirting with me, Jen?
I'm trying.
Does the IT guy know about this?
Yeah, go ahead. He's like, go ahead. He's like, somebody please take her. I've had enough. I've had enough. There's the beads, but there's the clasp.
Oh, neat.
It's very fancy. Oh, this one's turned around, but you get it. It's turned around on my hand, but that was kind of pretty. I did not see any markings on it, so I'm not sure who makes it. It does have a little bit of weight to it, but yeah, very pretty. It's only $5, letter F. $5, letter F is in Frank, and those were my three, and my last.
All right.
Toggle. Thank you, Fuzzy. Thank you. Toggle.
All right, guys. The first item I got on my last round here is going to be a straight claim, letter F for $12. And it is a pitcher, not just any pitcher. It is a vintage Florida souvenir. It's got this blue water background with a crab and a lobster. And we got some seahorse and shells.
That's cool.
And when we turn it all the way around to the back, it says Florida right there. I think it's a really neat old piece. It's $12. It measures 5 inches tall. I think it's a really cool piece of souvenir history right here. It is a pottery piece. Lobster, that's right. I'm bringing the lobster tonight. I forget about my accent. I got to try to. I'm gonna have to try to say it correctly. Lobster. Did I do better?
I like when you say lobster.
So $12 for the Sea Life pitcher, letter F. My next round is going to be a choice round. They are $12 each. I have two. Well, I'll show you both of them. They are 12 each. They are some glass hats. I have first a green daisy and button top hat. Really nice piece. It is 3 3/4 by 2.5. So that is your first option for $12. Or I have this milk glass diamond point hat, and this definitely has the ring of fire around the rim. Let's pull over my other light, see if I can get that to show. Oh no. I think my battery died. God dang it.
I hate when that
So
happens.
it was working when I sat down. So you're not going to be able to tell too much, but see that little thin edge of glow right there? It glows a lot more in person, but definitely has that ring of fire around the rim of the hat. So your choice, the diamond point top hat for $12 or the green daisy and button. I think, nice little collection to start, all the different colors. All right, that's my second round. And my last item tonight is going to be a straight claim. It's letter J for $5. And I have this Lefton baby planter. It's a little carriage with some flowers. It is from 1984. Its number is 40868. It measures 5 by 4 inches. The pattern is on all sides. So nice little florals there. It is marked on the bottom, Lefton, with its number. So it is letter J for $5. It's 5 by 4 inches. I don't know. I think it's really cute. It would look great with some flowers in it. Give it as a gift to a friend. Maybe you're going to a baby shower. You can fill it with little fun things. $5, letter J, for the Lefton baby carriage. And that's my last item, Jen.
Right?
What does that mean to you?
It means buckle up, buttercups. It's speed round time.
Buckle up, buttercups.
Yeah, the level of ridiculousness that was just now.
That was adorable.
It's funny though. Funny. All right. My item still available. I have the large 45 piece pendant and pin lot in this bag, y'all. There were at least 3 JJs. They're pumpkins, 3 pumpkin brooches that are JJs, and there were 2 that we saw that were marked 925. Again, 45 piece lot. $45 piece lot, 3 JJ pumpkin brooches. There's 2 pieces that are marked 925. $20, letter B. $20, letter B for that. I had the smaller pin lot right here. That's a little hair bobby pin right there. We have some donate. There were some pendants. This was $10, letter C.
Red arrow with like letter B.
Thank you, Red Arrow. And did you see, I don't know when you came in, but I'm not going to be invoicing until next week. Is that okay? If that's okay, let me know. If it's not okay, I can get this out tomorrow. We have to make a trip to Nebraska. The smaller lot, that's fine. Thank you. Thank you, Regina. This is the smaller lot. It was 20 pieces in here. This one was $10. Letter C. $10, letter C for that lot. Right there. I still have 4 of the 925 chains left. There are 4 of them. They are 24 inches long. They weigh 4.52 grams. They are $15 each. So if you are interested, put in A and you can have up to 4. We have 4. There. The next item that I have is the little pine cone necklace, little vintage necklace. Right here. Here is the chain. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. It has a little slider on each side. And then here are, I call these pine cones. They're actually like individual little discs, but they look like pine cones. But this one was $5, letter M. $5, letter M, if you are interested in that. I had the 4 pairs of earrings lot. Here is your first pair, little fishies. Here was your second pair. Here was your third pair. Here. And then the fourth pair, one of the earrings is missing the little French hook. So someone would need to just put a little French hook on there. But I love these beads and they're textured. They're just so fun. But 4 pairs altogether were $10, letter D. $10, letter D, if you are interested in those. Okay. Sorry. All right. Next item, I had the fossil bracelet. I'll leave it just in here because it's this has a couple little silver beads, and then the fossil is marked right here. Right there. This bracelet was $5, letter E. $5, letter E. I had the fossil little key. I don't know what you call these things. they're almost like the purses, but this is fossil. It is marked right there. It is also marked on the key. Does have some weight. Here is the little strap. It is $5, letter G. $5, letter G. I love this necklace. Right here. All these
Arrow, red arrow would like G.
the key. Thank you, Red Arrow. Let me write you down. Right there. All right. This one was 26 inches long, and it is $10, letter H. $10, letter H for that. I also had, sorry, the Ann Taylor necklace. Right here. Just some gold like blocks. Sounds really nice. Right there. And then this is where it is marked. upside down, but it does say Ann Taylor right there. This was $5, letter P. $5, letter P for that. The Anne Klein bracelet right here does still have its little tag. It's very pretty, very sparkly, and it's just these silver tone sparkle hoops with some faux pearls. This was $5. Letter N. $5, letter N for that. I had the LC little triangle bracelet right here. This almost feels like almost like a leather or something. I'm not sure what that is. This is the middle. Does have a flower in there. There is the LC mark right there. This one is $5, letter K. $5, letter K, and you just saw the last three pieces, so those are my items.
All right, and
Thank you,
guys, if you're
everyone.
catching this on the replay, don't forget, if something didn't sell, you can always email Jenneads@verizon.net or leave a comment below the video and I'll make sure she gets it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
All right, my first item was letter L for $8. It's a pink satin glass swan measuring 4x3. That's $8, letter L. I had the apothecary bottle with the floral detail. This here is 6 3/4 inches tall, letter D. Letter D for $12 for the apothecary bottle. It has a cork with a little metal top and a great floral pattern. That's $12, letter D. I had the blue pitcher. It's cobalt blue glass, 11 inches tall, letter N for $15. It is hand painted with a clear applied handle, a little bit of paint loss to the gold. 11 inches tall, $15, letter N. I had the adorable decanter, letter S for $20. It is 10 inches tall, cute little green eyes on the head here, which is the cork to the bottle. His tail is the handle, and he is 10 inches tall. Original sticker is on the bottom. So $20, letter S. I have one paperweight left for $15. Letter C. It is a globe 3 inches in diameter. We got red, blue, and white swirls in there with some purple down on the bottom. $15, letter C. For $10 each, I had the trivets. One is a butterfly, one is an owl. These are by Leonard. They are silver plate. They not only can sit on your counters, but they can hang on your wall as well. They are marked. They are $10 each. Hang them on the wall for some decoration. Pull them down when you're ready to use them. $10, your choice. They are $10 each. And they are letter A. I had the Mexican pottery cat, which is signed Mexico, $12, letter M. For him, his signature is right there. Very colorful, 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches, $12, letter M. I had the Royal Copley Mallard planter. He is $10, letter T, for this Royal Copley Mallard. Really great colors on him. And he is $10, 5.5 by 5.5. I had the Florida Souvenir piece. This here is a really neat piece with lots of little sea life all over it. Letter F for $12. I had the baby planter for $5, letter J. I had the cute little bobbleheads from Mexico made out of wood. They're all hand painted. They are $5 each. And you can say K1 for the mouse, K2 for the elk, K3 for the elephant, K4 for that frog, K5 for the antelope, anteater. Where am I at? K6 for the lizard, or K7 for this other little frog. Your choice, $5 each on the little wooden bobbleheads from wood from Mexico. Or for $12 each, I had two hats. One is letter R for $12, or R2 is the white diamond point for $12. And that was all of my items, Jen. Thank you
Oh,
guys
okay.
so much. So I'm going to pull Jen and I up together. So, Jen, what do you got coming up next week? Because this is your last sale of the week, right?
Yeah, so next Monday, me and Denise and Lori with Blue Flamingo Mercantile at 5 p.m. Central on my channel.
And as you guys know, next week we'll be over on Jen's channel at 6:30 for the Vintage Variety Sale with Roy and Jen. So I hope you come check us out. Every Monday at 8 a.m., I put out vintage-related content. So come by, subscribe, check out a video, leave a comment. I appreciate all of you. As always, thank you for coming out.
Yes, thank you, everybody. Thank
And
you. Thank you.
we'll
Yep,
see you guys
see.
on the next one.
Yep,
Have a
see you
good
on the
night,
next one.
guys.
Bye, everyone.